The year 2020 has been a teacher of sorts. It has taught us lots of lessons for lifetime. Before we draw the curtains to the year, I thought of sharing a small little story to all of you. This is known as a Zen story. There was a brave warrior, a samurai. He was very brave. He knew all types of martial arts and he was the best in that area. He once decided to go and meet the master, the best master there, that is the Zen. He traveled and he finally reached the master. He went inside to meet the master or the Zen, and he observed that the master was busy with his disciples in a meeting. He patiently waited for some time for the master to get free, but the master was busy. While he was waiting, all of a sudden he realized that his hands started shaking, his feet started shaking, he was trembling, and a unique feeling of inferiority had set in at that point of time. He couldn't understand why this feeling came across in his mind. He tried to control, but somehow that feeling did not go away. He continued to shake. He had to finally approach the master and he said, "Master, I am a samurai and I have come from this place just to meet you. And I don't know what has happened. I have all of a sudden started shaking, trembling, and I have got this feeling of inferiority within me. Master, I am very brave. I have faced death many times from very close quarters. There is no other warrior as good as me. I am perfect in all types of martial arts. But why is this feeling coming to me when I come and stand in front of you? Master, please do something and let me know." The master said, "Why don't you wait, sit for some time and I'll answer your question once everybody has gone." The samurai sat down and he patiently kept waiting for the disciples to go out so that he could get the answer of his question. He kept waiting, but the meeting never seemed to end. By the time the afternoon set in, he became very jittery as he was very tired from his travel. He became irritated as well. But still, because he had a lot of respect for the master, he kept waiting there. Finally, when the last guy moved out of the hall, it was almost night. This samurai went to the Zen and he said, "Master, is it the right time for you to answer my question?" The master said, "Yes, my son. Let's go out." And the Zen took the samurai out of the hall. It was a full moon night, and Zen took him out in the open field and he showed him two trees. He says, "What do you see?" The samurai said, "Master, these are two trees. One is very tall. It seems as if it is touching the sky, whereas the other tree is small." Master said, "Yes, my son, you're right. Now these trees have been standing by my window for ages. I have never seen the smaller tree whisper to the taller tree that I am small and you are tall, or why am I small and why are you so tall? I've never heard, my son." The samurai smiled. He said, "Master, there is no comparison." The master said, "Absolutely, my son, you've got the answer to your question, that there is no comparison. You came to meet me with an ulterior motive in your mind. You wanted to prove your superiority over me. You had that thought in your mind that you're the best. But you got your answers when your hands and feet started shaking in and that inferiority complex came in. Did I do anything?" He said, "No, sir. It came in automatically. Do you understand now that there is no competition, there is no superiority, there is no inferiority? Everything in this entire world has its own value. Even this grass also has its own value. The bigger trees have its own value. The grass cannot be inferior to the eucalyptus trees or the banyan trees, which are big and strong. So everything, my son, in this entire world has its own value. The moment you think that you're superior, you get into that complex and then you get into that entire cycle of unhappiness and happiness, and you end up trying to prove yourself that you are superior. So learn to realize that your own value and be happy with it. I hope you've got the answer. The samurai knelt down on his knees, bowed to the master, and he said, "Yes, master, I've got my reply." With this, my friends, I'll end my story and would ask you to reflect and share your thoughts, your views, and your opinion in the form of your comments as to what you think about it. With this, I would like to wish each one of you a happy and a prosperous 2021. Thank you so much. I'll be back very soon with my next video. Till then, take good care of yourself.